Gradually, the dust is being settled. The case involving Alexander Afenyo-Markins against the Speaker of Parliament has been dealt with, where a 5-member panel of the Supreme Court, presided over by the Chief Justice Gertrude Saki Tokonu, has rejected an application from the Speaker of Parliament to have its earlier ruling set aside. What lawyers of the Speaker, led by Thaddeus Sori, said was to the effect that that decision taken by the Apex Court, it has no jurisdiction to come to that determination. For that matter, its ruling ought to be set aside. But the Attorney General opposed to that and said the application by the Speaker of Parliament is offensive and same should be dismissed. Alexander Afenyo-Markins, through his lawyer, Pakwesi Abedu, argued that all the processes that were filed in the run-up to this, everything points to the fact that the Speaker of Parliament was notified before he went ahead to deliver that or to declare those 4 seats vacant. But what has been the decision of the Supreme Court, led by the Chief Justice, after hearing the parties?
It is important to place on record that both the plaintiff and the Attorney General have complied with these orders, and this court is able to complete hearing of this suit if the Speaker chooses to file no processes. For the above reasons, the application is refused.
The Attorney General, Godfred Yeboah-Adame, explains why the Supreme Court came to that conclusion.
I think it's very important to indicate that this country sometimes there's a lot of ignorance paraded as wisdom. The situation where you have ignorance paraded as wisdom must stop. There's a lot of deceit and misrepresentation of reality to the public. You find all the points that have been made all the time. I listen to the radio quietly when this matter came. I've never spoken at all. And I see a lot of ignorance and mischief being perpetrated and being thrown in the eyes of the public. And you've seen it. I'm sure that is why the court took its time to deliver such a comprehensive ruling to educate the public properly and to prevent ignorance from being further paraded as wisdom in this country.
Pakwesi Abedu, the lawyer for Alexander Afenyo-Markins, has this to say after the decision.
Let me indicate clearly that today's ruling has narrowed down the issues for determination by the courts, in the sense that the first defendant, that is the Speaker of Parliament, now has no excuse whatsoever to decline or fail to file his defense and statement of case to the action. So now we are poised for a full hearing and determination of the matter. No more interlocutory or interim applications.
Moments after the decision was given, the Chief Justice and panel, the substantive panel, to deal with this particular case. It is a constitutional matter and will require a 7-member panel. The case has since been adjourned to the 11th of November for hearing, after the Speaker's lawyers have been given up to November 6th to file all the unnecessary processes. From the Supreme Court here in Accra, Murtala, Inusah, GHOne.